ground shake.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Trust you guys are doing well. All right, another question that came through that I keep getting from you guys, and this one is gonna be talking about, honestly, my new Lawntrepreneur training academy, the lawntrepreneur.academy.com, okay? Relax really quick on the product plug. I really sincerely wanna answer a question here, but that being said, I get this question a lot. It's, Brian, how do I start a lawn care business? I think that's a fantastic question, and you're like, really? That basic of a question? Quite honestly, yeah, we get it a lot. How do I start a lawn care business? Now, I'm gonna plug my Lawntrepreneur Academy. It's a brand new training website that I just came out with that's teaching people how to run a more successful lawn care landscaping business. Literally, guys, that came out of a necessity because I field a lot of questions and I wanted to be able to point to a relevant, practical, credible source of information if you're trying to get into the green industry and start a lawn care business. Now, I wanna answer this question though sincerely in two fashions. Number one is actual X's and O's and mechanics, and maybe you genuinely don't know what to do. The other side of it is a thought process or a analysis paralysis or a fear-based situation, or you just don't know where to start. Let me try to answer both of these in 5 minutes or less because I think it's a really practical question. Here's the deal. A lot of you guys know and have visited the lawntrepreneur.academy.com, and that's where we're selling training programs to help you guys grow a more successful lawn care landscaping business. If you want to support it and check things out and use those resources to help you guys out, awesome. If you guys don't, literally no big deal. It's not a cash grab. It's literally designed to help you guys learn some of the basics of the industry. That's where I want to answer the first group. A lot of you guys come from situations or environments where you want to start a lawn care business of your own. And I get that, man. Looking back on what I had access to 10, 12 years ago, nothing. We didn't have blogs. We didn't have Instagram. We didn't have YouTube. We didn't have anything. I mean, literally you threw mud up against the wall and saw what stuck, or what sticks, whatever the saying is, right? There's a lot of companies that are huge in the industry, but they're not gonna teach you their trade secrets. At best, you had a personal friend or a coach or mentor, but even that kind of information and access was far and few in between. Now what we have access today is training programs, YouTube, Instagram, all this other mess. But here's another part of that whole dilemma or enigma is that for my channel, for example, there's 450 to 500 videos, okay? If each one was 10 minutes, I'm not a math major here, but that's gonna take you several weeks and months to digest. Every video has good information in it, but if you wanted to distill all the information in there and break it down into 5 to 10 hours worth of training about exactly how to start a lawn care business, that's just not going to happen with the 450 videos I have. Hence the lawn care training program, where for 79 bucks, are you kidding me? You have access to, I think there's 7 or 8 different videos in there, like how to get a business plan together, how to register your business. We're talking about bank accounts, insurance, and just the basics, how to register your business. We talk about print shop visits and advertising and print material, how to bid sites, how to perform the work, how to do back-end office work, all this mess. It's 7 or 8 videos, and you can literally digest that whole program in 2 weeks and go from not knowing anything to having the corner pieces, the skeleton of how to start a lawn care landscaping business for 79 bucks. I hate to say statements like this, but honestly, it's probably worth 400 or 500 bucks, but this isn't a cash grab. I couldn't care less. Now, you gotta also be realistic. Like, websites cost money to host. Nothing is free. Like, it cost me several thousands of dollars to host all this website stuff and build it all out. It takes time and energy. So $79 is a pretty nominal rate to have it in a nice little box, a nice little bow tie on it for you to learn how to start a lawn care landscaping business in just a couple week time frame. It's not gonna give you everything, but I will assure you, it's going to give you the framework on how to start a business. That's the first group, that's the first category. If you guys wanna check that out, I'll leave a link in the description, lawntrepreneur.academy.com. Check it out. If you wanna get into the green industry, I think it'd be a really good one for those of you who want to start a lawn care business. The other group, the other category is, how do I start a lawn care business? More of a mental block. And here's the really easy answer, and this isn't a cop-out, and I didn't do a 6-minute video just to promote this. but you just have to start. Okay, as simple as it sounds, you just have to start. The old analogy is, how do you, a journey with 1,000 miles begins with a single step. That's the exact same way it feels with starting a lawn care business. One thing in front of the other, one foot in front of the other to get your business going. Let me give you an example. How do you start a lawn care business? Like, what, I want to start a huge corporation, a huge company. And most people think of a Donald Trump tower, right? Like real estate, like that's my company. The reality is that a company is a piece of paper inside a folder, and that's it. You have a company. How do you do that? You go to the business, you register your business on the website for your local state. You send them a check for $25 to $500 if you're in the Northeast, because they charge for everything up there. Just having fun. And that's it. You have a company. It's really, really that simple. I need insurance. What do? Pick up the phone, call your insurance agent. And I'm not trivializing this at all. I'm just saying one thing in front of the other, you just start. How do I start a lawn care company? Go get a push mower, borrow your parents if you're 14 to 18, go buy your $5,000 first lawnmower on a line of credit or credit card or pay cash, whatever, I don't care, and just start. How do you get clients? You just start passing out flyers, or you just start. I think a lot of folks overanalyze how to start a business, and the reality is you just do. You just start. You just do one thing after another, and you let those good little decisions start adding up and maturing and blossoming and blooming into this business. It takes time, it takes energy. I'm not saying it doesn't take hard work or it's something for nothing. Nothing in life is like that. How do you get started in a lawn care business, or how to start a lawn care business? Get some training, get some parameters, get a roadmap. That's what my training program is for, if you want it. If you don't, no big deal. I got 450 free videos. It's just gonna take you a lot of time to go through it all. But the other side is, how do I start a lawn care business? Maybe you're just at a loss, like mentally there's a blockade. I will assure you that deconstruct everything. It's one simple decision after another, and that's how you start a lawn care business. That's how you start anything in life. If you want to go to the gym, you know how you go to the gym and get your whole life together and become Mr. Physical Fitness 18 months later? You just go to the gym the next day, or that day. You decide today, you decide right now to start. So that's my encouragement, that's my motivation. How do you start? Well, there's training programs, but how do you really start? You decide to make a decision and you follow through. Period, case closed. Everything in life starts with a good quality decision backed by commitment. That's it. Hopefully this one helps you guys out. If you guys enjoy videos like this, shoot them a big thumbs up. If you guys want to check out the rest of the playlist on frequently asked questions, you can zip on over here. If not, no big deal. We'll see you guys on the next video. Guys, appreciate you big time. Hopefully this one helped you out. Shoot a big thumbs up if you guys do. And by the way, thanks for supporting the Lawntrepreneur Academy. That only took about 2,000 hours to put together. I appreciate you guys big time. We'll see you guys over and out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.